and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
And welcome. I'm back in prime time after a week's vacation. How are you doing? Good to see everybody. If you're watching on Facebook, you can really only see the game if you come to our temple website, tbam.org/streaming, tbam.org/streaming. We are back in prime time, www.tbam. Who wants to be a Minyanaire? And I'm broadcasting tonight live from Salina, Ohio, on the banks of the Grand Lake St. Mary's, across the lake, right outside this window, to the west bank of the Grand Lake St. Mary's, where everything appears for now to be calm in the West Bank. And I think we're going to be able to get the show in no problem. 2 weeks ago, we were off last week, so I don't know how you entertained yourself while I was on the road, but 2 weeks ago, Miles Goldman ran the gauntlet and became the first ever day school champion Minyanaire. We added him to the list, which was a pretty short list. It was just Mia Craybill, and now it's Mia Craybill and Miles Goldman. Now tomorrow on the show, live at noon with me, Rabbi Barris, from here on the road, live in Salina, Ohio. Tomorrow on the show at noon, we're going to have Miles with us. And we're going to interview Miles, who the day after the show woke up to a new reality. We're going to talk to him about how he's handled the fame, maybe even if he's enjoyed his burrito, because we give away fabulous prizes on this show. We're very thankful to all of our sponsors, which we'll get to. But for now, we've got brand new contestants. Now, I want to tell you something. Before we begin the game tonight, last episode, 2 weeks on the show, over 500 viewers watching the show. And yet, even with all of these fans, even with the popularity of this show just bursting at the seams, we're still having trouble finding contestants. Everybody wants to watch, but not everybody wants to play. If we're going to continue the show next week, we need some new contestants. This is your chance. Let us know. Go to tbam.org/Minyanaire or just text me, 239-220-8890, and let me know that you're interested in being on the show. You can also email me, jbarris@tbam.org, or write to me on Facebook. But we need some Betham members to be contestants of this show next week. So let us know. We have one or two, but we need to fill in the whole. Some of you are pretty smart. So give us a call. We want to put you on the show, and you never know. We're still looking for our first adult Minyanaire champion, and the prizes keep getting better and better. So why not try it out? We're going to show you the way tonight. Our first contestant is another day school faculty member. Please, everybody tonight, say hello to Melissa Greenstein. There she is. Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm a little
Now, certainly you're a little nervous, probably going through withdrawal. Teachers hate the summers because they're away from the kids, they're away from the lesson planning, from the homework, from the parents. But I hope you're holding up okay through the summer.
Yeah, I'm okay. All those things I really do miss a lot.
Fabulous. And what a politician. All right. Well, we're ready to play. Thank you for sticking with us for 2 weeks. We had you on the show a couple weeks ago. Everybody was doing so well. We didn't get to your spot, but we reserved it for you. And the floor is all yours. We're ready to play. And you've got a rabbi on your side.
I do.
Okay. So it's going to be tough to trick you, but we'll do the best we can. Are you ready to play?
I guess.
Melissa, what do you? All right, let's give it a shot. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What game famously awards $200 for passing go? What game famously awards $200 for passing go? Is it A, tic-tac-toe, B, Connect 4, C, Life, or D, Monopoly?
It's D, Monopoly.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay, this isn't so bad, is it? Way to go. You're right.
Not yet.
Now, Melissa, I guess Andrea, 4 cups of wine, Levine, she's still looking for the applause machine, but we're clapping for you at home, and everybody's cheering for you. Now, Melissa, before we get to question number 2, we need to get you to answer 5 questions correctly to give you your first real prize. However, we can tell you tonight that you've already earned an autographed yarmulke by the Temple Betham clergy. Now, we used to just take them, whatever one we could find, we would just take a yarmulke. But now we actually have T-BAM yarmulkes that 4 cups of wine Levine ordered, and one of them is yours. You can have it signed by any clergy that you want. And depending on what the value of it you want it to be, you can decide. So, for example, if you want Kenner Nelson to sign it, it's going to drop the value. But if you're not planning on selling it, it's a nice thing to have. Okay, here we go. Are you ready to keep playing?
Sure.
Okay, question number 2. Who had an album entitled Thriller? Who had an album entitled Thriller? Was it A, David Bowie, B, Michael Jackson, C, Elton John, or D, Cantor Nelson?
I'm going to go with B, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, final answer?
Yes.
Okay, you're off and running. 2 for 2. Congratulations. You can fool 4 cups of Levine once, but not twice. She had the applause right on track there, and you're on your way. Here we go, Melissa. Question number 3. Who was the first man to land on the moon? Who was the first man to land on the moon? Was it A, Keith Cronenberg, B, Neil Armstrong, C, Tom Hanks, or D, Sun Myung Moon?
I'm going to go with Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong, final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right. You happen to be right. That's why, I don't know if you saw why Sun Myung Moon was funny, but all right. Because his last name was Moon. All right, here we go. Question number 4. You're 2 questions away from your first prize. You're on your way. Here we go. Number 4. What is Amelia Earhart known for? What is Amelia Earhart known for? A, the hearing aid. B, cardiovascular procedures. C, flying. Or D, golf.
C, flying.
Did you get it? Hearing aid, because her name was Ear. I don't know if you picked up on that, but flying is right. C, correct. Congratulations. Melissa, I put a lot of work into these questions not to make them interesting and funny. So it's nice when people appreciate that. Okay, 4 for 4. Number 5, here you go. Answering this question will earn you a flower package from our friends at the Catania Flower Company. How about that?
Awesome.
You like flowers?
Yeah.
Well, then you'll love Catania because they're the best in the business. Here we go. Here we go, number 5. What city was divided by a wall from 1961 to 1989? What city was divided by a wall from 1961 to 1989? Is it A, Paris, B, Topeka, C, Berlin, or D, Salina, Ohio?
Berlin.
Berlin, final answer?
Yes.
The flower package is yours. You're on your way. Here we go.
Where's
Pretty
my
good. Not just that. All right, Melissa, you're doing great. You still have both lifelines available to you. The questions aren't going to get any easier, but you're playing great. You ready to keep going?
Yes.
Okay, you're on a roll. Number 6. What holiday often begins with apples and honey? What holiday often begins with apples and honey? A, Rosh Hashanah, B, Yom Kippur, C, Sukkot, or D, Tisha B'Av?
I'm going to go with Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah, final answer?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations. You're on your way. That was an easy one. That might have been meant for Lizzie, but whatever. You got it right. Congratulations. Here we go. Question number 7. In what state is Dunder Mifflin's Scranton branch located? In what state is Dunder Mifflin's Scranton branch located? Is it A, New York, B, New Jersey, C, Pennsylvania, or D, Maryland?
It is Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, final answer?
Yes.
Do you watch The Office, or did you watch the?
Literally 20 minutes ago.
Oh my God! Well, that's my home state. I'm actually from Scranton. You're right. It's Pennsylvania. Wow, you got lucky. All right. Number 8. Here we go. It's not going to get any easier, but you still have both of your lifelines. Number 8. You're on a roll, by the way. Which of the following is not a book of the Hebrew Bible? Which of the following is not a book of the Hebrew Bible? A, the book of Samuel. B, the book of Ruth. C, Habakkuk. Or D, Samson?
Hold on, I got thrown off.
That's a hard one. It's a hard one.
Where can I call Mark?
Yeah, smart. All right, she's bringing in a rabbi. I sure hope he knows it. How could he not? He's licking his chops. He can't believe how easy it is. Rabbi Kasten, did you hear the question?
I did. Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, beautifully. Do you want to help Melissa out?
I was really hoping to answer the apples and honey question because that one I was sure of. But when you gave me 3 Hebrew books of the Bible and then a story from the book of Judges, I knew that Samson was not a book of the Hebrew Bible.
I think you called in the right phone a friend. Do you want to go with your phone a friend?
Yes, I do.
He happens to be right. It's Samson. Congratulations. Not only was he right, but he gave us some background. I mean, he gave us taught a little lesson there. That was fabulous. You're 8 for 8, 2 questions away from your next prize, which is fabulous. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Remember, you still have your 50-50. You're on question 9. You're more than halfway home to be the first ever adult champion. Here we go. Question number 9. How many stars are on the European Union flag? how many stars? You know that blue flag with the yellow stars?
Yeah.
How many stars are on the EU flag? Is it A, 10, B, 12, C, 15, or D, 100?
Hold on. My dog's like shaking the table. Can you hear him?
We can. He's hitting it exactly the amount of times to tell you the answer.
I need a 50-50 because I really don't know.
I probably wouldn't have known this. Well, I almost definitely would not have known this one either. I don't blame you. The answer is either B12 or C15.
Okay. Let's go with 12.
Final answer?
Yeah, I think.
You're exactly right. The answer is 12. Congratulations. The crowd is going crazy. People all over the country and all of our fans in Guatemala, in Panama are watching, and they want to know, can you get question number 10 right? Question number 10 will earn you a burrito from our friends at Lime Fresh Mexican Grill. Remember, you can order those without bacon. Just say, please, no bacon. It's no problem. Our friends at Lime, in-kind sponsors of Who Wants to Be a Minyanaire. If you can just answer this question right. Here we go. This is a fun question. I think you'll get it. Here we go. In what country did karaoke originate? In what country did karaoke originate? Is it A, Japan, B, China, C, Australia, or D, New Zealand?
Japan.
Japan, final answer?
Yes.
The burrito's yours. Congratulations. Absolute fire. And she's into the third section here. We're doing great. We've burned both of our lifelines, but we're up to question number 11, on our way to question 15. Could this be the day that we finally have an adult Minyanaire grand champion? Here we go. Melissa, are you ready for question number 11?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right. You're playing great. Here we go. What band was not invited to perform at Woodstock? What band was not invited to perform at Woodstock? A, the Grateful Dead, B, the Doors, C, the Who, or D, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young? The hard one. Are you a rock and roll fan?
Not so much.
So this is pretty tough then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to guess.
Okay.
What were the choices again?
Sure. A, the Grateful Dead, B, the Doors, C, the Who, or D, Crosby, Stills and Nash?
Let's go with the Who.
The Who, final answer?
Sure.
The answer is Jim Morrison and the Doors. It was letter B. Oh, Melissa, what a great player you were, though.
Thank you.
You did great. You earned 3 prizes, which we do. Melissa, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night. Let's get on with player number 2. Now, this is something very special. Tonight, we are welcoming in, I believe, let's let Andrea tell us. Andrea, who do we got?
We've got a very special guest today, Rabbi. It's the birthday girl following the footsteps of her older brother. It's Lizzie Dabowski.
Oh, we got Lizzie, the big Dabowski. Before we do anything, Lizzie, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Mazel tov. How old are you?
It's seven, I think. I'm 8.
I know, but I'm just making conversation.
I'm 8.
You're 8 years old.
It's
Now,
seven on
do
my
you
balloon.
know, Lizzie, I don't know. Oh, you got a balloon and everything. Okay. Lizzie, you know what famous rabbi and game show host is celebrating his birthday next Monday?
You?
Correct. Next week. So you're 1 week older than me. All right. Lizzie, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Who is your favorite male rabbi at Temple Betham? Who is your favorite male rabbi at Temple Betham? A, Rabbi Kempler. B, Rabbi Greengrass. C, Rabbi Barris. Or D, Rabbi Aklepi.
I'm going to have to go with C, Rabbi Barris.
You're 100% right. Congratulations. You're off and running. I know a lot of the audience wasn't sure where you were going with that one, but you were able to navigate that one. Are you ready to keep playing?
Yes.
Okay. Lizzie, you look like a very serious competitor. I think you're ready. Here we go. Which food is generally considered in Jewish law to be the smallest? Which food is generally considered in Jewish law to be the smallest? Is it A, the olive, B, the watermelon, C, a banana, or D, a coconut?
A, olive.
I didn't know you were such a Talmudic scholar, but you're right. The answer is olive. Congratulations. Lizzie, you're on absolute fire. You've got both of your lifelines remaining. You've already earned a Rabbi Barris autographed yarmulke, which you can show your friends, you can wear to school, or you can just frame, which a lot of people do, and put like in a game room or something.
And also, I don't go to school anymore.
What?
I don't go to school right now.
No, but God willing, someday school will open up again. Okay, let's look on the positive side of things. Here we go. Are you ready to keep playing?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 3. What is the mascot of the Temple Betham Day School? What is the mascot of the Temple Betham Day School? Is it A, the Tigers, B, the Blue Jay, C, the Maccabees, or D, the Dirty Socks?
B, the Blue Jays.
Blue Jays final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. Congratulations. Okay, Lizzie, we're up to question number 4. All of your lifelines are still available. Are you ready to keep playing?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Question number 4. On what holiday would one likely eat a donut? On what holiday would one likely eat a donut? Is it A, Purim, B, Yom Kippur, C, Hanukkah, or D, Passover?
I'm gonna have to go with C, Hanukkah.
C, Hanukkah, Sufganiyot, of course it is. Congratulations. Lizzie, this next question is for your first real prize. And this can earn, if you get this right, you will earn a fresh baked Shabbat challah from the Tracy Spiegelman Challah Company. What do you think about that?
Because my brother had it and it was delicious.
It's as good as it gets. All right, here we go. You're going to have to get this question right to earn it. Here we go. Question number 5. In what state would one most likely find hula dancers? In what state would one most likely find hula dancers? A, Oklahoma, B, Alaska, C, New Mexico, or D, Hawaii?
I'm going to have to go with D, Hawaii.
Are you a pretty big hula fan?
No, not really. I just know that they're from there.
Okay, well, you've earned that challah. Congratulations. All right. You're playing great. You've got all of your lifelines left, and you're on a roll. Are you ready to keep playing?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Which of the following cities is not in the United States? Which of the following cities is not in the United States? A, Orlando, B, Topeka, C, Los Angeles, or D, Chichicastenango?
I'm going to have to go with C.
Los
I
Angeles?
mean, no, wait. No, actually B. Sorry.
Topeka?
Yeah.
Let me read you the answers again. A, Orlando, B, Topeka, C, Los Angeles, or D, Chichicastenango?
B.
B, Topeka, final answer?
Yes.
Do you know what state Chichicastenango's in?
No.
Do you think it's in one of the 50 states of the United States?
No.
So maybe you want to rethink it?
And also, I don't think it's even a state or a real place.
It is a real place. It's in Guatemala, and I'll give you credit for it for not even recognizing it. It's one of my favorite Guatemalan cities, and we'll say Chichicastenango is correct. Congratulations. All right, let's get
And also,
serious now.
because I didn't even know that was even a place.
Oh, it's a place. It's a place. Here we go, number 7. Are you ready?
Yes.
What was Moses known for carrying with him in the Torah? What was Moses known for carrying with him in the Torah? A, an iPad, B, a staff, C, an umbrella, or D, a spare toothbrush?
B.
B, a staff?
Yes.
You're 100% right. Congratulations. Okay, Lizzie, you're on fire. You're playing great. You don't know much about Chichicastenango, but you still have both of your lifelines left. Are you ready for question number 8?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Which of the following was not one of the 7 dwarves? Which of the following is not one of the 7 dwarves? A, Dopey, B, Sneezy, C, Sappy, or D, Happy?
Can you say it one more time?
Yes, we can tell that you're a strategic player. Here we go. Which one is not one of the 7 dwarves? A, Dopey, B, Sneezy, C, Sappy, or D, Happy?
I'm going to have to go with C, Stappy.
C, Sappy, final answer?
Yes.
You're 100% correct. Congratulations.
Because I know that sappy is not a feeling.
Fair enough. Fair enough. In this show, you only need to know the answer. You don't have to give any sort of context or elaboration, but it worked for you. I can tell you're a sneaky player. Here we go. Question number 9. Are you ready? All right. Number 9. Who is the director of Camp Coleman? Who is the director of Camp Coleman? Is it A, Morris Finkelberg, B, Bobby Harris, C, Morris Schnitzman, or D, Eric Linder?
B. Bobby Harris.
Bobby Harris, final answer?
Yes.
You don't think it's Morris Finkelberg?
No.
Well, you're right. Congratulations. Lizzie,
Yeah.
this question is to earn you a free burrito from our friends at Lime Fresh Mexican Grill. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is the name of the toy cowboy in the Toy Story movies? Is it A, Woody, B, Sam, C, Norm, or D, Cliff?
A. Woody.
A, Woody, final answer?
Yes.
Remember, you can get that burrito with no bacon. Just tell them I sent you. Congratulations. Lizzie, you're on your way. You've got both lifelines left. You may be one of the finest players we've ever had. You know nothing about Chichi Castañengo, but nobody cares because you're on to question number 11. Are you ready to keep playing? Okay, here we go. Remember, you have both lifelines. Number 11. On a common ladybug, what color are its spots? On a common ladybug, what color are its spots? A, red, B, white, C, blue, or D, black?
I'm going to have to go with D. Black.
D, black, final answer?
Yes.
Of course they're black. Congratulations, you're on your way. Lizzie, you're a great player. Number 12, here we go. Let's see if you can be the next Minyanaire. You're on your way. 4 more to go. In the Torah, who was the sister of Moses? In the Torah, who was the sister of Moses? A, Miriam, B, Rebecca, C, Sarah, or D, Rachel? Remember,
I'm
you
going
have
to go
both.
with one of my lifelines.
Sure. Would you like to do 50-50 or phone a friend?
50-50.
Okay. The answer is either A, Miriam, or D, Rachel.
I'm going to have to go with
It's a tough one. Either Miriam or Rachel. Both solid women in the Torah.
Miriam.
Miriam, final answer?
Yes.
Miriam is right. Congratulations. Wow. The drama on this show is intense. Nobody could believe it. Fans all across the United States and the world are watching you. You have 1 lifeline left, and 3 more questions will make you our next Minyanaire. Are you ready to keep playing?
Yes.
Here we go. Question number 13. We're on our way to question number 15 and a new Minyanaire. Number 13. On what continent is the country Kenya? On what continent is the country Kenya? Is it A, Australia, B, Africa, C, North America, or D, South America?
I'm going to have to go with my phone a friend.
Okay, who would you like to call?
My brother Ben.
Oh, a former contestant on the show.
Hello.
We're bringing in sweet Benny D. Andrea Forkett Juan Levine has him. I don't know how he is in geography, but we'll find out. Ben, did you hear the question?
Yes, I did.
Do you happen to know the answer?
I do.
What would you like to tell Lizzie?
Lizzie, Kenya is in Africa.
Okay, I'll go with his advice.
You want to take his advice?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm glad you did because he's exactly right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lizzie, you are 2 questions away. You've burned both lifelines, but you are 2 questions away from being our next Minyanaire. Are you ready for question 14?
Yes.
Here we go. Next question. In Judaism, what is the name of the daily evening prayer? In Judaism, what is the name of the daily evening prayer? Okay, the daily evening prayer. Is it A, Shacharit, B, Mincha, C, Ma'ariv, or D, Musaf?
I'm going to have to go with A.
What is the name of the evening daily prayer? Do you want to hear the choices? One more
Sure.
time. A is Shacharit, B, Mincha, C, Ma'ariv, or D, Musaf? A, B, C, or D? Hard question, I know, but you're at number 14.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, which one would you like to go with? A, B,
I
C,
said
or D?
A.
Oh, you said A. I thought you said O, which wasn't one of the choices. A, Shacharit, final answer. The answer is C, Ma'ariv. C, Ma'ariv. Shacharit is the morning service. Lizzie, you are a fabulous player. You did so well. You almost made it to the very last question. You won 3 great prizes. Mazel tov and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Great job, Lizzie. All right, have a wonderful night. And we will move on to our next player, Andrea, 4 Cups of Wine Levine. Who do we have next?
Well, we're keeping in the family, Rabbi, and we're going to invite on Lizzie's grandmother, Alice Palumbo.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The third Okay, Alice, how are you? We got to turn your mute on. Or turn your mute off.
Okay.
Okay, there you are. Alice,
There
how
I
are
am.
you?
Good. I'm good.
Was that exciting or what?
That's exciting. That's a very tough act to follow.
Holy cow. Well, you are the 3rd member of your family to be on the show. We appreciate it. It's not so easy to get contestants. So
I know.
Thank you.
My
Thank you
pleasure.
very much. Are you ready to play?
I am ready.
All right. We saved the hardest questions for you, but we'll see what
great.
you know. Remember, you got 2 lifelines, and we're off and running. Question number 1. Here we go. What TV show starring Ted Danson took place in a bar in Boston? What TV show starring Ted Danson took place in a bar in Boston? Was it A, Golden Girls, B, Different Strokes, C, Cheers, or D, Silver Spoons?
I'll go with C, Cheers. Final answer.
Of course, it's Cheers. Congratulations. You're on your way. Very nice. 1 for 1, only 14 questions away from becoming our first adult Minyanaire. Remember, you got both lifelines. Here we go. Question number 2. What monument in Washington, D.C. contains the words of the Gettysburg Address? What monument in Washington, D.C. contains the words of the Gettysburg Address? Is it A, the Jefferson Memorial, B, the World War II Memorial, C, the Washington Monument, or D, the Lincoln Memorial?
I believe it's D, the Lincoln Memorial.
Of course it is. Congratulations. You're on your way. Very, very nice. Alice, you've already won an autographed yarmulke just for playing. These are brand new TBAM yarmulkes that 4 Cups of Wine Levine has ordered, and they do come signed by the members of the clergy. And you do get to pick which clergy members you want. If you want value, then you can just have me. If you want just sentimental reasons, you can have the other clergy on. It lowers the value, but it's still nice. It's up to you. Either way, that's yours. But let's see if we can't win you another prize. Number 3, here we go.
Okay.
Where would one find charoset? Where would one find charoset? A Havdalah spice box. B, on a Seder plate. C, on latkes. Or D, on sufganiyot.
I'm going to have to say B, on a Seder plate.
Final answer, B?
Final answer.
Of course, it's for Passover. Congratulations. 3 in a row. You're on your way. You're playing great. You've got both lifelines left, and we're up to question number 4. Here we go. What civil rights activist was famous for refusing to give up her seat on a bus? What civil rights activist was famous for refusing to give up her seat on a bus? Was it A, Dorothy Day, B, Althea Gibson, C, Rosa Parks, or D, Emma Willard?
I'll say C, Rosa Parks. Final answer.
Of course, it was Rosa Parks. Congratulations, you're on your way. Alice, this next question, question number 5, will earn you, if you get it correct, a flower package from our friends at Katanim Flowers, the best flowers in the business. Are you ready for question number 5?
I am ready.
Do you like flowers?
I love flowers.
Then you're going to love Katanim. They're the best in the business. Here we go, number 5. What band features Steven Tyler as its lead singer? What band features Steven Tyler as its lead singer? A, Led Zeppelin, B, Aerosmith, C, The Who, or D, The Bee Gees?
I'm going to say B, Aerosmith. Final answer.
We got a serious player here. Congratulations, you're on your way. Absolutely right. One of my wife's favorite bands. I also like them a lot. Okay. Number 6. Are you a big Aerosmith fan?
Not really, but I lived through that age, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, what do we care? They don't contribute anything to the temple. We like them or not, who cares? All right, here we go. Although Steven Tyler, if you're watching, give us a call. We've got a capital campaign. Okay, here we go. Number 6. The human brain communicates with the rest of the body through networks of what? The human brain communicates with the rest of the body through networks of what? A, tendons, B, veins, C, nerves, or D, lipids?
I'm going to say C, nerves. Final answer.
Of course it is. Congratulations, you're on your way. After, I don't know how many episodes we've had, but it's been a lot. We've never had an adult winner, but you are now through 6 questions with all of your lifelines intact. This is exciting. Here we go. Question number 7. Isaac Newton is said to have been inspired by what to describe the theory of gravity? Isaac Newton is said to have been inspired by what to describe the theory of gravity? A, an apple, B, a ladder, C, a rock, or D, his copy of the Torah?
I'm going to have to say A, an apple.
A lot of people think that that's the first fruit that Adam and Eve ate, which is incorrect. But in this case, apple is the right answer. Congratulations. Doing really, really well. We're all the way now to question number 8 with both lifelines intact. Here we go. Question number 8. What city was known for its famous witch trials? What city was known for its famous witch trials? A, Newark. B, Burlington. C, Salem. Or D, Lexington?
I'll have to say C, Salem.
C, Salem. Our second question today from Massachusetts, and you got it. Congratulations, you're on your way. Okay, we're up to question number 9. They're not going to get any easier, but you have both lifelines. You're doing fine. Here we go. Question number 9. What English king was famous for beheading his wives? What English king was famous for beheading his wives? Was it A, Murray III, B, Henry VIII, C, Edward II, or D, Charles XII?
This one is for Ben Dabowski because we just watched something about it. It's Henry VIII. Final answer.
I don't know if any of those other guys, I think I just made the rest of those guys up. Although Murray III was a very popular rabbi. Yes, Henry VIII. Murray III never really got his due. Okay, here. All right, here we go. Number 10. This is to earn a Tracy Spiegelman challah, the third one in your family to earn such a challah.
That would be true.
Here we go. Here we go. Number 10. According to the Big Bang Theory, how did the universe begin? According to the Big Bang Theory, how did the universe begin? A, an explosion. B, a car accident. C, a rainstorm. Or D, a tornado.
I think I know it. Can we do a 50-50 on this?
Sure. Okay, let's take away 2 of the wrong answers. According to the Big Bang Theory, how did the universe begin? It was either A, an explosion, or B, a car accident.
That's A, an explosion. Final answer.
Good usage of your lifeline. The answer is explosion. Congratulations. You've earned the flower package. You've earned the challah. You've earned the autographed yarmulke, which in theory is worth more than all of them. You've burned one of your lifelines, but you have one lifeline remaining. We're into the last 5 questions. Are you ready to keep playing?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. Number 11. In the Torah, who was Moses's prime student and successor? Who was Moses's prime student and successor? Was it A, Aaron, B, Isaac, C, Jethro, or D, Joshua? It's a tough one.
I'm going to have to use my phone a friend.
Okay, who would you like to call?
I would like to call the Stuart Dabowski.
Oh, wow. We're getting the whole family on the show. I'm a little
We
nervous
are.
to bring Stuart in. Remember, it's a family show. Stuart, how you doing? Did you hear the question? I think you're muted. We
Yes.
don't hear you. Okay, now we hear you.
Yes,
Do you know
yes,
the-
I've been watching with bated breath.
Okay, do you know the answer?
I think I do. Could you repeat the choices?
Sure. A, Aaron, B, Isaac, C, Jethro, or D, Joshua?
Alice, I think the answer is Joshua. And I feel
He's
pretty
known
good
for
about
being
it.
a smart guy. Alice, do you want to go with him?
I'll go with him.
He's
Yes.
100% right. Congratulations. All right. Thank you, Stuart. Have a
Okay.
good night, Mazel Tov. All right. You're on your way. 4 more questions to go to win the grand prize and be the first adult winner on Who Wants to Be a Minyanaire. Number 12. You're out of lifelines, but you got a 25% chance at each one. Here we go. Which team won the very first Super Bowl? Which team won the very first Super Bowl? Was it A, the Packers, B, the Eagles, C, the Chiefs, or D, the Bears?
Where is Stuart when I need him? Oh, I'll never live this one down. Could you repeat those answers, please?
Sure. A, the Packers, B, the Eagles, C, the Chiefs, or D, the Bears?
I'm going to have to say the Eagles.
Eagles' final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer is the Green Bay Packers. Oh, Alice, what an impossible question. The next two were even harder, but borderline unfair. But Alice, you were a great player. You won a couple of prizes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
All right, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Andrew, we got time for one more player.
Well, he did Miles Goldman the solid by being his lifeline before, so we're going to bring him back in for his own shot. We've got Dylan Shapiro.
Oh, right. Let's bring in Dylan. Okay, let's say goodbye to Alice. You turn off your thing and say hello to Dylan. Get his camera on. There he is. Dylan, how are you? Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Dylan, we may not get the whole game in because we're running short on time. But if you're alive, we'll continue next Monday. All right?
Okay.
And next Monday is very special. Do you know who's celebrating his birthday next Monday?
You?
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? It's not too early to start thinking about a gift. Okay, here we go. Are you ready to play? Question number 1.
Yes.
Okay, remember you can't have any help from anybody.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Who is your favorite male Temple Betham rabbi? Who is your favorite
I was saying
male
that. I
Temple
was saying
Betham rabbi? Is
I
it
was
A?
saying that at the start. I knew you were going to ask that question.
I don't know how you knew, but here's the answers. Is it A, Rabbi Greengrass, B, Rabbi Kempler, C, Rabbi Barris, or D, Rabbi Aklepi?
C, Rabbi Barris.
Okay, you're right. Congratulations. You're off and running. Now, Dylan, you knew I was going to ask that question. Did you hack into my computer and steal the questions?
No.
Or is it just because I always ask that question?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
I've seen you ask it like multiple times.
All right. Here we go. That's called a freebie. You know, like in what's that game where they give you the middle one for free? I forget what it's called. Who cares? All right. Here we go. Question number 2. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is the mascot of the Temple Betham Day School?
I know that.
Is it A, the seahorse, B, the blue jay, C, the mud hens, or D, the mad ants?
The blue jay.
Blue jay final answer?
Yeah.
You're 100% correct. Congratulations. Question number 3. They're not going to get any easier, but here we go. You still got both lifelines if you don't know the answer. What person who was never president, never president, is on the $100 bill? What person who's never president was on the $100 bill? Is it A, Barack Obama, B, George Washington, C, Ben Franklin, or D, Abraham Lincoln?
Wait, the $100 bill?
Yeah, which one was never president?
Can you repeat C again?
Benjamin Franklin?
Yeah, I think.
You want to go with Benjamin Franklin?
Yeah.
You're 100% right. Congratulations. Number 4, are you ready?
Yeah.
Dylan, you've already earned yourself a free Rabbi Barris autographed yarmulke. But let's see if you can't get another prize by getting these next 2 questions right. Here we go. Number 4. Which of the following cities is not in Israel? Which of the following cities is not in Israel? Is not in Israel. A, Tel Aviv. B, Jerusalem. C, Haifa. Or D, Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Sacramento, final answer?
Yeah.
Of course, it's the capital of California. Congratulations. Okay. We're getting a little bit harder, but here we go. Remember, you have 2 lifelines if you don't know the answer. Number 5, this is for a free burrito from our friends at Lime Fresh Mexican Grill. Remember, Dylan, you can order those with no bacon. Okay? Number 5, here we go. What color are the stars on the American flag? What color are the stars on the American flag? Are they A, purple, B, green, C, pink, or D, white?
White.
White, final answer? Final answer, white?
Yeah.
You've earned yourself a burrito. Congratulations. Dylan, these are the finest crafted burritos anywhere in Florida, and one of them is now yours. Congratulations. Are you ready to?
I'm in Armonk, so yeah. I'm in Armonk.
New York. Are you? You're in New York right now, but are you there forever?
No. What do you think?
Are you ever coming back to Florida?
Yeah.
So conceivably, you may then at some point be able to get it.
Yes, but
okay.
I hate burritos. I'm gonna give it to my mom or my sister or my dad or like anyone. I don't know.
Okay.
Friend Miles.
Dylan.
What?
I have a birthday coming up. If you're looking for someone to hand it over to, I'm just saying. All right, Dylan, you're not so great for business, but all right, here we go. We're promoting our sponsors. All right, all right, here we go. Number 6. Are you ready to keep playing?
Yeah.
All right. In what country would one find the Eiffel Tower? In what country would one find the Eiffel Tower? Is it A, England, B, Tanzania, C, France, or D, Belgium?
I know the Eiffel Tower.
Okay, do you know what country it's in?
Can you repeat the questions?
The answers? In what country is the Eiffel Tower? A, England, B, Tanzania, C, France, or D, Belgium? Remember, you have your lifelines if you happen to need help.
France.
France, final answer?
Yeah, France.
Of course it's France. Congratulations. Dylan, you're on your way. We only have 2 more minutes left. We're almost out of time, but let's see if we can't get a couple more questions in. Are you ready to keep playing?
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing great. You've got both lifelines left. Number 7. On what holiday would one use an etrog? On what Jewish holiday would one use an etrog?
Oh,
A,
okay.
Etrog. A, Sukkot. B, Yom Kippur. C, Hanukkah. or D, Purim?
Sukkot.
Sukkot, final answer?
Yeah.
Of course, you're a day school student. How could you get that one? Congratulations. Number 8, you're on a roll. Here we go. Number 8, are you ready?
Yeah.
Which of the following was not one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Which of the following was not one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? A, Michelangelo. B, Donatello. C, Monet. Or D, Raphael?
Wait, not the ninja. Not.
Which one was not a Ninja Turtle?
Can I go with the 50-50?
Sure. The answer is either Michelangelo or Monet. Which one was not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Again, if you're not sure, you have one lifeline remaining. You can call a friend as well.
I want to say that because I think there's gonna be like harder questions.
They are going to get harder, no question.
Can I go with the second one you said?
Monet?
Yeah.
I'm glad you did because that's going to get you on to the next show. Congratulations. Dylan, you burned one lifeline, but you have your phone a friend left. You're up to question number 9, and you will be our first player when we pick up on July 6th, my birthday next week. Congratulations.
Thank you. And
All right. All right. Good night, Dylan. We'll see you next week. And to everybody else, thank you for joining us. Another great show. Dylan's on his way. We still need more contestants for my birthday edition of Who Wants to Be a Minyanaire. Give us a call. Join the fun. The prizes are getting better and better. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow on Live at Noon with Rabbi Barris, when my guest will be Brian Chartok, Executive Director of Temple Betham, and Miles Goldman, former winner, Who Wants to Be a Minyanaire. See you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.